In 1683, Dutch scientist Antony van Leeuwenhoek is the first to report the existence of microorganisms like bacteria and protozoans, which he observes in rainwater using a single-lens microscope with 250 times magnification that he designed. He calls these organisms animalcules, or little animals, and is today considered the father of microbiology. Up next is the answer to yesterday's quiz. In 1787, after 4 months of debate and compromise, the U.S. Constitution is signed at Independence Hall in Philadelphia, establishing a federal government with 3 branches. The document needs ratification by at least 9 of the 13 states to go into effect, which occurs on June 21st, 1788. In 1849, 27-year-old enslaved African-American Harriet Tubman and her 2 brothers begin an escape from a plantation in Maryland, but her brothers soon turn back, forcing Tubman to continue the journey north on her own with the help of the Underground Railroad. She reaches freedom in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but later returns to Maryland to rescue her family and then becomes a conductor on the Underground Railroad, guiding dozens to freedom. In 1948, Swedish diplomat Folke Bernadotte is assassinated in Jerusalem by Jewish extremists while serving as the United Nations mediator between the Arabs and the Israelis. He is replaced by American Ralph Bunche, who successfully brokers the 1949 armistice agreements between Israel, Egypt, Jordan, Lebanon, and Syria. In 1964, the Beatles are paid a then record $150,000 for a concert at Municipal Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, with ticket prices ranging from $2 to $8.50. The guaranteed payment is offered by Kansas City Athletics baseball owner Charlie Finley, but many in the city boycott the concert over frustration with Finley's management of the team, resulting in a crowd of only 20,207 out of a capacity of 35,000. In 2001, 6 days after the 9/11 attacks, Major League Baseball resumes its season. At Fenway Park in Boston, the Red Sox play Frank Sinatra's iconic song New York, New York, which the rival New York Yankees play after each home victory, to honor the victims of the terrorist attacks in New York City and show support for the Yankees team and fans. In 2011, the first Occupy Wall Street protest is held in the U.S. as some 1,000 demonstrators march in Lower Manhattan and then occupy Zuccotti Park. The movement, which eventually goes global, seeks to highlight corporate greed and income inequality, among other issues. And now, it's time for our Today in History quiz. Built in 1981, which city is home to the world's largest parking lot? Juarez, Mexico, Orlando, Florida, Doha, Qatar, or Edmonton, Alberta? Think you know the answer? Drop your guesses in the comments below. Find out if you're right tomorrow on Today in History.